A brand new FUT Birthday loading screen has been added today on Wednesday, and it does hint towards some major points in what exactly is going to come in this FUT Birthday promo. So in this video I'm going to be going over that, breaking it down and fully explaining this loading screen. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one. Whenever a new loading screen is released, I'm going to be making a video straight away explaining what it actually means, fully breaking it down so that we do all understand, and actually looking at how we can take advantage of this. Can we actually make investments? How can we make coins? So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, we do currently have this loading screen that we got on Wednesday. We should actually get a lot more later on as well on Thursday, and also we should actually get the confirmed card design coming out very soon. But on this one that we got on Wednesday, in the middle under the FUT Birthday text, there is Morse code, which can actually, when you translate it to normal text, is weak foot or skill move. So this 100% confirms the rumors of everyone saying that we are actually going to get weak foot and skill moves in FUT Birthday, and hopefully it's actually going to be something different. I really do hope that EA Sports have something else in mind, otherwise it is just going to be very similar to the Shapeshifters promo, and it is pretty much just going to be copy and paste. But I do actually have faith in EA Sports that we are going to get something else. Some ideas I did actually have was maybe a one-time only consumable item to actually upgrade weak foot or skill move of any player that you do have, and also maybe some sort of weekly objectives. Either one of these would actually be amazing, and again, fingers crossed EA Sports are going to make this special and it is actually going to be something different, and FUT Birthday can actually be unique like it always is every single year. So moving on now, we do actually have more numbers, more clues. We do have 51.0382 and also 7.0023, and on their own they are something completely different. They don't really mean anything at all, but when you actually put them together, it is actually the exact location, the exact coordinates of the Bayer Leverkusen stadium. So this is actually a major clue towards maybe a main player in this promo that we are actually going to see. So when you take a look at the Bayer Leverkusen squad in FIFA, who could they actually use? Kai Havertz is definitely the best card we could actually get from Leverkusen, but however he has actually had very recently an inform in Team of the Week 26, which is only around 2 weeks ago, and he would actually get a 5-star, and an upgrade would actually be amazing. But we are going to see. Unfortunately, I think it is quite unlikely, but we never know where EA's state of mind is at, and I think it is actually a possibility for sure that he would actually get in here. Possibly also Bellarabi, maybe. If it's not going to be Havertz, then Bellarabi is a good option. Currently has 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, so with a possible nice overall upgrade and better skills and weak foot, it could maybe be a decent card as well. And now moving on to the next final clue that we do actually have. It is very strange. We actually have VS and then 0T4, so it is very complicated, but I did actually kind of like break it down. I haven't really seen anyone else suggest anything about this, but it is kind of like verse 024, so I did actually take like a football match and change that into versus 024. That is the only explanation I could actually come up with, but most likely this is actually way too far-fetched and it is just something completely simpler. But there was actually a match Bayer Leverkusen did win away 0-4, and there was actually 4 goals in this. It was 4-0. That is why I did assume versus 0-2-4, because it was an away game, so the 0 comes first, and then they did actually win by 4 goals. Possibly it is also way too far-fetched. We are going to see. But in this game we did actually have goals from Bellarabi, Volland, Lars Bender, and also one guy who was actually quite random. I thought it could actually be the 4th goal. Maybe this random person could actually have his debut or something like that, but in FIFA it does turn out to actually be a silver card, so it is most likely not going to be him. So it could maybe be any of these. Maybe, if this is actually right, I'm not too sure. It is most likely far-fetched, but hopefully that does actually satisfy the mystery around this. We are going to see. Maybe it's actually going to be found out what this is later on, or not. It might actually go completely unexplained, because this is quite a difficult one from what it does look like. Maybe it's just going to be something simple we are all missing. But just to summarize this video, the main take from this is actually that it's going to be weak foot or skill moves, and we do also see the 5 stars on here above the I in the FUT Birthday text. So I do actually think most likely we are going to see a team full of 5 stars either in the weak foot or the skill moves attribute, and then also we are going to see maybe a few players that actually have both of these, which is actually going to be really nice. Fingers crossed for some nice objectives, and it is actually confirmed with the Bayer Leverkusen stadium. We should actually get at least one player from Leverkusen, and I think the verse 02F is actually kind of hinting towards which player is actually going to be, possibly Bellarabi. Let me know down in the comments below which Leverkusen player you think should get it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.